So the other day I was driving home from the hospital and I put on a podcast by Tim Ferriss, and it was a couple of the chapters, I think, anyway, of his book, The 4-Hour Workweek. And I listened to it in the car ride, and it set off such an emotion for me of like, oh my gosh, this is really what changed my trajectory of enjoying life and finding freedom. So I read his book, I'm going to say it was maybe 13 or 15 years ago, and where I used to be a total business, work kind of a woman, it shifted my thinking, and I realized how important living life and traveling and freedom, which then also was finances, of course, was important to me. So if you have not read 4-Hour Workweek yet, I would totally advise that you read it or you listen to it on Kindle or whatever audiobooks. But this podcast itself, I'll link it below for the episode. I listened to it on Spotify, but was so good again, and it totally re-excited me to think about traveling again. And we can kind of tend to get complacent, and so I'm really inspired for this year. And I've decided that my goal is at least 4 to 5 months of traveling this year and exploring again and getting involved in other communities and experiences and with other cultures. And so I'm looking forward to the year starting with Bali in April, and then hopefully just continuing on there, jumping in and out and traveling all over the world and globetrotting again. So if you haven't listened to it yet, I would totally advise. It's motivational, it's energizing, and Tim Ferriss is amazing. So have a beautiful day. Hope it helps you and you get inspired too.